Hi, peace and blessings, Scorpio. This is my uh, April 1st through April 14th reading for you all. And I welcome you if this is your first time on my page, on my channel. I welcome you to Spirit Guided Tarot Readings by Collease. I am an empathic oracle, clairvoyant, and clairaudient reader. So I have here lay before you all your animal spirit totems. I'll get into those last, but just to show you, you have the wolf, you have the moose, and you have the eagle. Okay, let's go ahead and get your cards laid out here for you. I've already pre-shuffled them. This is the Father of Knives, the Four of Knives, the Six of Coins, the Ten of Sticks, the Six of Baskets, the Father of Coins, the Seven of Sticks, the Grandchildren, the Daughter of Sticks and the Reverse, the Seven of Knives, the Three of Sticks, the Ten of Knives, the Eight of Coins, and the Six of Sticks. Okay. Be there as it may. Let me get a good look at your cards here. Okay. So we have a really, it doesn't necessarily have to be a man, but this is also, non-gender related. Okay, you have the Father of Knives energy. The Father of Knives is air. Okay, this is an intellectual person. Okay, this is a person who is dominant. Okay, and assertive. This is an ethical person. Okay, this is a person with leadership abilities and is just in their leadership. Okay, so you could be a water sign having those qualities, or this can be someone who is a part of your life. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be this energy, of course, could be yours. So we have April 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th. And these are the energies of the particular days of the week. Okay, and some of these energies will sometimes begin here and linger throughout the whole entire week, or a situation may occur that lingers on from the 1st of the month until the 14th, or something could occur within those days that changes the entire situation. Just to give you a quick preview of how this reading is actually, um, scripted here, uh, because of the way I laid out your cards and how I guess it's, a little different for me this time around. I haven't been doing my readings like this. Okay. So this person here is taking a well deserved rest. Okay. With the Four of Knives. Let me slide this card down and bring the Four of Knives over here. All right. So this person is taking a well deserved rest. Okay. They could be praying. Okay. Someone could be praying for change. Someone could be, petitioning their ancestors, um, for whatever purposes they need, okay? Because of this leadership ability, they could be, you know, needing some additional help, which I'm seeing with the Six of Coins, and they could be praying that this additional help comes. If that doesn't resonate with you, okay, you could just see this as, a person who is in charge of other people's lives and is part of, the part of, it could be a matriarch or a patriarch in the family, okay, who takes the lead and, appoints people positions in the family, like, okay, I'm going to, pay the bills, you get the groceries. I'm going to pay the car notes and you get the cell phone bills, um, whatever the children need, you take care of that and I pay the rent or the mortgage or whatever. You're just, doing what it is you do and possibly, needing a break at the same time. Okay. Just being able to get a relief from stress. If you were um, considered, in quarantine or non-essential, and you get to finally relax a little bit from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. This is you taking that much needed break, okay? And the Four of Pentacles, well, the Four of Baskets, I don't know why I said Pentacles, but the Four is what I wanted to talk about mostly because um, the Four of Knives energy is Libra energy. Okay, this is rest, so therefore you can rebalance yourself. Okay, so therefore you can be a great partner. Okay, and so therefore you can respond to the needs of everyone and pretty much give yourself that break. That rest is going to give you back your stability, that it's going to allow you to recover and rejuvenate, so therefore you can manifest what it is you want in your life. Okay. This is stillness. Okay. Just being still. All right. So like I said, if you are praying, I don't mean to linger on this card a lot, but I feel like this is very important, as opposed to what I'm seeing here playing out throughout the rest of this week and the following week. So, you need that much needed rest, that meditation, that, pull back on your energy. Okay? Definitely at this time, if it's necessary, pull back on your energy. Okay? So we have the Six of Coins here. Now the Six of Coins right next to, the Four of Knives, and right before the Four of Knives you have that Father of Knives. Okay, this is you thinking about how to give or how to pay back debts, or you could be thinking about needing a loan. Okay, you could be thinking about caring for others, how you're going to actually pull this off. Okay, at this time, um, you could be, some of you could have received money that was owed to you. Okay, uh, I get that, that much needed break from the strains of daily life and having to figure out your financial budgets and things of that nature, okay, with the Six of Coins, okay. Someone, you could have a college student who you're, hoping and praying will receive a scholarship. You yourself could be that college student hoping and praying for, that scholarship so that you can continue your education, okay. And of course, you know, thinking about ways to pull extra money into your household, okay? Extra money, okay? Some of you, this could be your sugar daddy, okay? You could be the Four of Knives and not having to worry about the stresses of everyday life because you have a Father of Knives who is, kind and sharing and helping you to pull through the situation, or a sugar mama, okay? Definitely, it's a it's a possibility, and no salt being thrown on anybody's life at this point in time, where help is needed and someone offers to be there by your side, and hey, you got help, okay? So you have the Ten of Sticks right next to this, and this is telling, loads are being lifted. All right, so this person in your life allowed you to rest, and they're sharing and giving, and you could actually be that sugar mama or that sugar daddy, providing for someone else, or taking the load off, or you could just be desiring that someone is there for you right now, helping you. You could be trying to manifest someone in your life right now that could help you share the load, okay, of everyday life. All right, because this is you delegating responsibilities and focusing more on self care, giving to yourself, the Six of Coins and the Four of Knives, and focusing on yourself at the moment, taking a day off, okay. She's headed in, she's headed in, so it's not like here she's already in, okay. And some of you could be reminiscing about your past. You could be, there could be children involved. Okay, you could be thinking about getting with someone else. Okay, or just adding someone else to your life at this point in time. But this is happy times. The Six of Baskets. This is happy times. This is sharing and caring. Okay. And it's nothing wrong with sharing and caring. You have a sharing card here. Okay, taking a load off. Sharing is caring. This can be a group. Okay, this can be a group. But I do see that there are multiple, persons here. There is a Father of Knives. There is also a Father of Coins. Okay, so you could be, needing the help of someone who is well off, okay? Or you could be that person that is well off and, as I stated before, have business skills, all of that, because I do see the Eight of Coins here, card number 13, day number 13, mastering your abilities to create. You could be a business owner and your life could be, a little less stressful, but you might still have some concerns going on right now, and they don't have to be big concerns. It's just some concerns are there, and you just want to, keep things going, keep things moving. Okay, you could also be thinking of getting, like I think I said it already, getting back together with someone. You could be making peace with your past. If you could have been here reminiscing about this Father of Knives, who could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but you're with a King of Coins who could be a Taurus first off, or a Capricorn or Virgo. But just on top of that person, you could be with this person thinking about that Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo earth sign. Okay. And this just reminiscing about the good old days and growing up. You could be relaxing and have someone chilling with you and who is a great provider, and you're able to talk about your childhood memories and things of that nature, and it doesn't bother them to hear about your past life. They probably are enjoying the fact that you are open to discuss, your child life and your good times, and to know that you have them, or you could be listening. You too. You could be listening to someone speak about their good times, their happy times. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify who this. Mm, the Five of Wands here. Conflict. You could be conflicted. Okay, you could be wondering, should you go back to someone that you've already been with, or you could have been thinking about whether or not you want to explore someone new. Okay, what else here? The King of Wands. Mm, let's see. I do have some sticks on the board. I've got a, ooh, and look at this. You've got actually a Five of Wands and a Seven of Wands. Okay, so let me get back to your reading, because there are other things that are going to come out in the wash. Okay. You could be comparing these two people. Who is the better provider, or reminiscing about a time when, such and such used to be like this and could do this for me and do that for me, and now, someone could be offended and someone's having to stand up for themselves. Okay? Seven of Sticks energy. you know. But at the same time, if you're not standing up for yourself, you're thinking of a way to, create wealth in your life. You're thinking of a way to set your children in a position where they don't have to ask for anything. Um, you could be just prayerful and grateful, okay? You could be standing up for what you believe in with regards to your dreams. You could be fighting for motivation and inspiration right about now in your life. If you are wondering if blessings are coming your way, know that they are on the way. You will be provided for. You will not be left out. You will be taken care of, because miracles happen every single day. Okay? And of course, if they happen every single day, then they can happen to you and for you as well. For you and yours. Okay? That's what Spirit wanted me to say to you. If you are really concerned about your future, count your blessings and look at where you've been in life and how much you've accomplished in life. You most likely have something to be very proud of, right? So therefore, the Seven of Wands energy comes in after this entrepreneur, this business person, the Seven of Wands energy. This is strength in adversity. Okay, you may have someone opposing you, and that's why the Five of Wands comes out. So let's see. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday's energy is that of a bit of a struggle, where you may have to stand your ground, stand up for what you believe in. You may be in some form of business competition, or you may be running a competitive business and you're thinking of ways to revamp what it is you offer. Okay? Right? The competition is fair. You could be protecting what's rightfully yours with regards to your business, your intellectual property, your home, your family, your children, your health. Because the coins is pentacle energy, it represents all of that. Okay? So this is that elderberry. If you are in need of something to help you during these times with health and strengthening your immune system, elderberry Okay, is the way to go. Take that however that resonates with you. Okay. So you may have a business, or you could be thinking of a business, and you're having to summon up all of the strength you have. So that's the reason for the Four of Knives, taking that break. You may need to take a break, but can't take a break right now. So you got to take little short breaks, right? Just so therefore you can move forward and strive, and get the best out of life, right? That's what that's what we want. That's what we need as humanity, is to be able to provide for our loved ones, those who we love unconditionally. And then you have, let's go back to the grandchildren card. Okay. Um, Spirit had me pick this card up because it wants me to ask you, believing doesn't require proof, does it? Hmm. If you're going to give someone, give freely. Okay? Give without seeking anything in return, is what that says. So we have this card here. That is a card of giving, sharing. You see the $2 bill? You see the $2 bill in her hand? The dice? Like she's a gambling woman. She's wearing a four-leaf clover. She has a snake ring that is biting its own tail. That is like the world card, rebirth, you know, revitalize, renew, bring this money back to me, you know. So it's like saying here, give without expecting it back sometimes. If you can't afford to give it, don't give it. Or give without strings attached. You could be telling someone, if I give you this, you got to give me that, and they might can't do that, but because they need what you got, you know, they might say they're going to do it and can't do it. You'll be out of money. Okay. So the daughter, let me show you this card because it's beautiful. The Daughter of Sticks card, it is in the reverse. This is a fenugreek and garlic card. Okay. And so this is high energy. This is being bold and determined, right? In the upright position. But on the negative side, there are some hot tempers found here. Let me see. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday, you might have a hot temperature and a heated debate with somebody. You could be overly competitive, pushing it a whole bunch, right? You could have that energy going on with you. You could be showing off a bit. Or you could be too rested and procrastinating to get things moving with this Four of Knives above this Daughter of Sticks. Okay? So that's Thursday's energy. So you could be a little loud. You could be a little boisterous on Thursday. You could be a little too competitive or just a little too much on Thursday. But then you go back to being a perfect housewife or a husband on Friday. So you calm it down a whole bunch, you know? And that's not such a bad thing, listen, we have our days where we cut up. We have our days where we are calm, cool, and collected. And we have days where nobody wants to deal with us because our caps done screwed off our heads. Okay? So you may be offering someone a sincere apology. Okay? Or someone snapped out on you and they offered you an apology, or they too proud to even give it to you, but you know they want to say sorry so bad, but they just won't. And that could be you too, right? You could be turning over a whole new leaf by then, realizing that you may have messed up, okay? You may have messed up, all right? So now, we make mistakes. And I don't mean to laugh. It's kind of like, we make mistakes, Scorpio, you know, and y'all could be some hotheads. Oh, definitely. Scorpio energy, wow. Now let me tell you, you Scorpios, because you have, um, for one, you've got that inner darkness, you've got a high sex drive, you go through constant transformations. You are mysterious and people find you hard to figure out. And you have an inner magic within you that makes people go, wow. That's Scorpio. So imagine having all of those qualities and them coming out, multiple days, 2 and 3 at a time, one at a time, multiple days out of the week, and you're with someone and they're trying to figure you out. They're like, oh my goodness, what is it I did? Was this supposed to go down like this? So now, you and your competitive drive, you're looking for something. You're looking for improved finances, right? You're looking for, or you're exploring new opportunities, okay? You know now about your leadership abilities and you're going after it, okay? You're thinking of expanding. Look at her afro. That afro is larger than life, and that dress reminds me of a peacock. And on top of that, this is 111. This is manifesting, okay? Because you got a wand here, and you've got 2 wands behind here. So you've decided to take this wand, out of all of your skills that you have, you're deciding to go with this one and run with it. Okay? And you're going to make a power move with that one wand. And these 2 are your backup. These are your reserves. This is what you fall back on when, if, and hopefully not, this one doesn't work out for you. But you've taken this and you are embarking on something new. Okay? You could have received some game-changing advice and you are going with the wind. But here now, it seems like it was a good opportunity with this 10 of Knives. Okay, because this 10 of Knives possibly allowed you to escape a situation that could have been detrimental not only to your finances, but to your overall well-being, health and well-being. Okay, the 10 of Knives, that is Pisces, Gemini energy. This is being quick-witted and getting out of a situation or jumping into a situation that's beneficial. Getting out of a situation that doesn't benefit you, or jumping into a ship that is going to sail towards an island that's filled with fruit and all kinds of like life that you've ever imagined. This is, a beautiful thing actually. This is you being saved by that good advice in a nick of time. Okay? And this could be still sucking, but it gets better. Okay? So now we are headed towards the very end of the week, the 13th and 14th day of April. And looky here. We've got the 8 of Coins. This is you developing your skills, fine-tuning yourself to be a winner. working hard to attain a goal you have in mind that you've set out for yourself. This could be a new job. This could be an internship. Okay. This is study through research. You're doing some homework, brainstorming, and project development for those entrepreneurs. You're on your grind. And guess what? The Six of Sticks, this is you patting yourself on the back, receiving praise. Okay? For a job well done. There must have been some form of return on investment with this card here. On the 14th day of April, Scorpio. The 14th day. So you have done yourself well. You have overcome hardships. You may have received a promotion. This could be a victory for you in business. This could you be believing in yourself once again because there was some procrastination. I talk so fast sometimes, y'all. And being recognized for your work that you put in. Okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at what you'll be manifesting in the month of April. And I put them cards right there. I forgot where I put them. Let's see. Scorpio, Spirit Guides. What will Scorpio, 3 cards please, manifest in the month of April? A win, 3 rays of light. Balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. Okay, because you was cutting up. You was cutting up. So this is you regaining and restoring balance in your life. Okay? Definitely. Let's see what else will Scorpio manifest in their life for the month of April, Spirit. Okay. Y'all just threw 2 out. Thank you. Water. Scorpio is a water sign. Work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. So if you get angry, overheated, you feel it coming on where you may be feeling like anxious or a bit mean, take a shower, drink some water, cool off, fall back, relax, right? Perseverance. You'll be manifesting and persevering. The motivation to keep going despite the odds. You face some competition. You gave the competitors a heavy blow. You will reap the benefits of your hard work. Okay? So, for those of you where this Scorpio is on top of their game, let's go ahead and see, look at this. I turned to your animal medicine card, right? And I was like, oh my goodness, look at the wolf. The wolf is just howling at the moon. It is, definitely a leader of the pack. You are being a leader right now, Scorpio. Okay? You are being a leader. You are leading the pack. You are bringing your family through what you may perceive as a situation that can be overcome because you are thinking positively. If you took a break and you needed the break, you did a break, and don't procrastinate. Keep on moving because you are going to make this happen. Okay? So, share your truth is what this is talking about here. You may need to seek out lonely places, so therefore you can, go to that teacher within your own self. Okay? Look for teachings no matter where you are. If you're a person that finds it hard to take advice from others, first go within. And if you don't get it the first time, try again. And if you don't get it the second time, then go outside of yourself. Okay? Look for the answers outside of yourself is what that is saying there. Okay? So let's go ahead and move on to your Moose card. Okay? So the message of Moose is self-esteem. Someone could be feeling a bit low on self esteem. They might not see their value, okay? And so, moose medicine is that medicine that says, hmm, write down things that you can love about yourself and the progress you've made in life. Then apply these same things to friends, family, and, co-workers as well. Apply it to your entire life, all right? Because friends are a gift we give to ourselves, and those who we allow in our personal space, our business, and all of that stuff, they deserve to be evaluated, okay? And then when we evaluate them, we wonder and we ask ourselves, are your friends good friends to you? Okay? You may be in competition with a friend, or a friend may be in competition with you and you don't even know it. Okay? With moose energy there is pointing to, someone possibly trying to attack your self-esteem because they may be fearful of your success. And you have some procrastination because you kind of feel like you deserve people to support you, but you have to be your first supporter, your main supporter, your number one cheerleader. Okay, because ego energy is saying to you, embrace all of you. You are a physical being, but you are a being that is part of the air. So, sometimes the mundane life is not as important as your spiritual life. Okay, embrace all of what you are. Okay, all right. So, Scorpio, be the leader of the pack. If you were born to lead, you lead. If your ideas are great and you feel as though others, can benefit from what it is you have to offer, then don't be afraid to put it out there and give it a run because you could be right. And those who may be standing against you or saying, the opposite, you know, could just be mad that it wasn't their idea first. So for whoever needed that message, I'd like to hear back from you. I'll leave you with that and divine peace and blessings.